So I'm here in Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania. There is really a Jersey Shore in Pennsylvania. We're in Macomb County, and I wanted to find this for quite a while since I found out. I did a little bit of research about it by stumbling upon it. Boy, it's a lot of words. On Facebook. This is the Canal Lock on the north or the West Branch Canal System. This is Lock 32, and we are off of Locust. We're Locust Cemetery, Cherry Alley, and another Cemetery Street. So let's go check it out. So Pennsylvania Canal Lock 32. This would be the West Branch Canal System that went from Northumberland to just past Lock Haven at Farrandsville. First canal boat arrived at Jersey Shore October 19th, 1834. All dirt from the work, including the towpath, was moved by hand and wheelbarrow. This link opened the traffic and communication from Pittsburgh to Philadelphia, moving many tons of grain, flour, whiskey. Severe damage caused by the flood in June of 1889 brought an end to this era. And June of 1889, that was after the Black Friday event that destroyed Johnstown. So it's the same storm, just since it was in June afterwards. But this is really cool. I've been wanting to find this for a while. So this is where we would be facing going upriver, because the West Branch is about 2 blocks over there. So that's upriver, that's downriver. So Lock Haven and Farrandsville that way. Linden, Williamsport, and Northumberland would go that way because the river makes this sharp, little curves in the mountains. But I thought this was really cool. Now, I don't know how many locks entirely there were. I have to find that out. But like I said, it went as far as Farrandsville. And there is parts of it along PA 150 between Avis and Dunnstown that you can actually see the canal and alongside the road. I'm walking with this squirrel, but it's really cool. You can actually see the detail of this canal. It's really interesting. It's just kind of in the middle of a community on the mess up here, on the east side of Jersey Shore. So that might be where a lock was, this right here, or possibly the wood would hold the water. There's some metal pieces sticking out of the stone right here. Let's see if I can zoom. Might have to go over top of the fence. I'm not quite tall enough for the fence. But yeah, Lock 32 with the West Branch Canal System. There was the Juniata Division that went toward Hollidaysburg, which Allegheny Portage Railroad became a part of that. The only railroad in Pennsylvania. Railroad canal system in the world. There was the North Branch Division that went from Sunbury north, and Mike and I walked a little bit of that trail, or there's a rail trail for it up near Danville. And then there's this West Branch part. So Pennsylvania Canal System was quite interesting. Didn't mean to put my hand in the camera lens. This is facing, like I said, downriver. So we're facing north right now. So downtown Jersey Shore is in the background, far background. Focus right there. That's pretty cool. And so we are facing upriver, which would be north, but technically this is facing south. The river just makes a bend and heads, or comes from the north and it bends this way, whatever, if you look at it on a map. So this whole area right here, we are on top of the old canal. That's pretty interesting. So I'll have to put some more information about this canal when I'm done. This was just a spur of the moment idea. We were coming back from Williamsport heading home, and I wanted to see this. I looked up a little bit of information earlier today, but I don't know the full details about it. But it lasted until, according to this 1889, one website I saw, squirrels playing around, it said 1890s, but it might be based on the section of the canal, because this says 1889 due to the waters coming from up branch of the West Branch, upper part of the West Branch. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I highly recommend checking out Valley Girl News' Facebook page. She's got a lot of great information. There's information I'm even learning myself I hear a blue jay. I love hearing the sound of birds. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is a quick video. If you would like, subscribe and comment. If there's something that you might want me to do, let me know. I need to start catching up on videos. And hopefully catch you guys next time. Later. So while I'm walking back to the car, I noticed how this side of this area where the canal is, you can see where it was, at least up until that church area or whatever it is. But that's quite interesting. So looking that way toward the canal, you see for the most part an open stretch, and then it just becomes houses. In the same way here, well, facing north, but going down river, which we're down the canal way. It's quite interesting how everything is just developed all around it since the 1880s, pretty much 1890. But thanks for stopping by. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And leave a comment, please. I don't get too many comments on my videos. I wish I could get a little bit more. I'm trying to catch up on my videos, like I said. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Don't forget the link for my Venmo. I'm trying to catch my breath. To help with these videos, to do traveling. I don't make much. I only make money a couple bucks on my Facebook, but YouTube changed everything, so I don't make any money on YouTube. Hence why I don't really do that much, but I would really greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.